Hi guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Mission Maker series CAS mission setup. So let's carry on where we left off, shall we? So where we left off was we just started putting in our first set of targets, and we'll go ahead now and just carry on populating that sort of thing. So one of the targets that we had here was pretty cool. I think it's just like a little weapons bunker. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Put that one somewhere else as well. And then maybe this one could be like a little bit more hidden, sort of like in this mountainous region. So this is going to be our target 2 alpha. 2 alpha. Okay, again, still saying light activated. Okay, cool. Let's come over here in racket. Let's put in, I don't know, like a target here, some sort of another building of such. So again, fortifications. There's going to be 2 Bravo, isn't it? Let's pick the building. Just can't see it. Again, it could be like I don't know, like some sort of warehouse for the insurgents where they're storing the weapons or carrying out some pretty heinous acts or something. I don't know. But either way, it's something that's going to pop up. Because it could be like some sort of intelligence has found this there. They want us to go and bust it open. So number 2. Let's change number 1 to just some sort of vehicle. They've got maybe just parked outside. That's the annoying bit. In fact, no, let's keep it like that, but then we'll just put in some statics around it instead, because I want that to be the target. Ground vehicles. Oh, I know, it's just a bloody great big list now, isn't there? That's fine. Maybe something like this. Just like that. Just like that, I suppose. Again, it can be late activated. Okay. So I suppose you just want a bit of variety in where you're going to operate, I suppose. And like down here by the river, we could have it so there's like a little some form of base for them. So I want a tent, if they have one, in the fortification area. Korean nuclear site. Ice cream factory. Derelict factory. Yeah. Chemical processing plant. Bunker now. Yeah, some sort of city warehouse. That looks decent. As does that, I suppose. But yeah, let's go use that one. So again, you know, I want that to be the target. So this is going to be 2 Charlie, isn't it? 2 Charlie. And then around it, I'll put in some vehicles there. Can't imagine they're parked very well, to be honest. So let's put some more statics in. Infantry. I'm actually going to hide these because you wouldn't see them on the map. What I will do as well with this one, let's add 2. In fact, let's just get rid of 1. And this second one, I want that to be an air defense, and that could be like a man-pads thing. Come on, load up. There we go. Now, depending on how we do it, it's going to be him, isn't it? Okay. 3 of them there. Just make sure they're not going to be all over that vehicle, those vehicles. Which they're not by the looks of things, which is good. I could be looking that way. So it's probably a bit more like a high value target there, I suppose. They've got some sort of air defense type thing. Yeah, maybe some armor there as well. I'm sure there probably has some crappy old Russian tank that you can have. Just like this outside the building. Something like that. That can be number 2. I'm going to set the same up. Let's try for another type of target. Let's go ahead and just do that. Then let's create another one. Sorry if this is a smidge boring, bit of a boring process, but you know this is mission making for you. So this is this could be infantry. Insurgent. Could be off-road. Could be a few of them there. And they're just going to head that way. Right, let's change one of them to a effective insurgent, just to give them a little bit of something. Cool. So that's 2 Delta. And they're going to be our flag 6. We wanted the same thing now as we did here. But change this to flag 6, so these targets, target 2, 6, and 6. No, maybe we want these to go on. Let's just say that, because it's still, even if they come on, it depends on where our AFAC is at the time to sort of tell us to go in and get them. So it's not going to be too bad. Change that to 2 alpha. Do that to Bravo. Clone. To Charlie. Clone. To Delta. There we go. Okay. So I quite like them, so let's make them number 3. And they can be over this way somewhere. Heading this way. So number 1, they're going to go on road. And number 2 on road. Oh, so they go up all the way down there. That's going to be a long old route. And so it's a path for them, I suppose. So if that's the case, let's just put them a bit closer, really. Which is fine. So they're now 3 alpha, aren't they? 3 alpha. 3 alpha. Now we possibly want our troops again to be at one of them, one of the spawns. So 3 Bravo, 3 Bravo. Let's make them go this way. Cool. I'm gonna make them one of that fellas. Just bang them on the road. 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 And then let's just select the first one. It's going to be armor. It's going to be Scout Humvee. Desert. Then that back one's also going to be armor. Scout Humvee. Let's make it. Does it? Okay. So I quite like that one. There, that fortification. So let's copy that. And let's have set it up. Where should we set it up? Let's set it up somewhere down in here, down Dizure. Somewhere like here. So this is 3 Charlie. Yep, 3 Charlie. 3 Charlie. Need activated. Need activated. So let's put. Yep, so that's fine. So I'm actually wondering, do I need to run it? Again, it's quite a big area. Maybe I just Maybe I break them down to only 2 units per category and just have more active. Maybe. I don't know. So there's going to be a lot of different targets coming in there. There's a lot of... So going forward, I have to specify each one to the Reaper, which is just a ball ache in itself, because obviously of the moving trigger zone. But I just have them all active, and depending on the routing of the Reaper, it picks them up. I think that might be a better way, actually. Have them all active, and then it's dependent upon the Reaper, the routing of the Reaper to determine where they are. I think that's a better way to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it that way. I think that's a better way to do it. I still have them late activated though. Actually, because I'll just set them to a time. Because again, I don't want them to necessarily all come alive straight away. Because again, depending on what other aircraft we put in this area, they could come in and kill them as well. So, yeah. But that means I don't need the flag system in place. So I'm going to delete that. And I can delete that. Let's delete that. Delete that. Delete. Delete. In fact, get rid of the random as well, can't I? Sorry guys, I think this is just a better way to do it. This is the thing with mission making, you're always... Oh, what have I done there, you tit tail? That should be 1 Charlie, shouldn't it? Reaper target 1 Charlie. Yeah, that's the thing with mission making. You think you're doing the right thing, and then all of a sudden you'll sit back and look at it and go, nah, better way to do that maybe. Yeah, and that's part of the whole process of mission making. It is trial and error. You know, so sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. And if they don't work, you just got to try and figure out another way to do it, or a better way to do it. And that's why you end up pulling your hair out sometimes, and you can quite easily get lost. Get lost in it all. So I'm at 3 Bravo. Did I get up to 3 Charlie? Can't remember. Yeah, 3 Charlie there. Okay, cool. So that over there, 3. Delta as well. Fact, no, let's get rid of them. Let's make these blue. Let's make these armor. God, what is that? What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for, really. I think a tank. I wonder if it's because I'm combined rather than, say, like USA. There you go. running across the field, doing that. Let's target 3s, and then after 600. Three Alpha, 3 Bravo, 3 Charlie, 3 Delta. Okay, I think it's starting to look a bit better. I think, yeah. So, what I want to do is, this is where I'll put variations in the Reapers and their flight path. In fact, let's put another target up here because I feel like it's quite empty up here. I feel like it's quite empty. Excuse me, sorry. 4 Alpha. So it's like an awful colour, that is. Yeah, be like a T72. Come on. Any minute now. Build up some steam. So annoying. There you go. They can be on the road. But they don't necessarily have to be going anywhere, to be honest. Let's copy them. Let's maybe want. Oh, something similar right here. It could be like hidden a little bit. So these would be 4 Bravo. So 4. And these come in at 3,600, just a little bit later on in the mission. Bravo. Okay, cool. Right, I'm happy with it there. So I think in the next episode we'll look at doing the Reaper routing and triggers for the Reaper. Okay, so as always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Really does help us out, and I hope you enjoyed this little episode and how the mission is evolving. If you got any ideas of missions you'd like to see, then go ahead and drop them down in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do. Till next time, I'll see you later.